Greetings, my fellow drone flyers. This is MR963291, and I have been getting a lot of comments about my X-Star Premium, and they've been asking why mine has audio and theirs doesn't. Well, the simple and short answer is I also do not have audio with my X-Star Premium, at least not on board. And I will explain why that's a good thing that it doesn't have audio on board. But for now, I will answer the question. This is the reason I have audio in my drone videos, is because I use a Tascam DR, that would be Delta Romeo -05 recorder. I purchased this from B&H Photo in New York online, and it'll run you about $90 or $100, something like that. Mine came with an SD card in it, a micro SD card in it. And I also ordered this from B&H Photo. It is the Sony ECM CS3. Works very good with this recorder. In the menu options, under the record settings, you will have to turn mic power on. Make sure that's on. Reason this is because this is an electret condenser mic, and what that is it requires power. There's a little transistor inside the microphone itself, and it requires about 5 volts of power to activate that transistor in there. It will not record audio without the power on, trust me. I've learned from experience. Most cameras these days can take this. This has the 3.5mm mini headphone jack for its recording output. This has the microphone in. It also has a very nice stereo mic. It kind of makes it look a little crazy, but those do work too. The onboard microphones here work. And this records very good high quality audio. Now, getting to the part as to why it was a good idea on the manufacturer's part not to include audio in their drone system. And the reason that drone manufacturers do not usually include audio in their professional drone lines is because nobody really wants to sit there and listen to a hedge trimmer flying around in the sky for the entire video. And it would be kind of pointless almost to have that audio in there. Some of you may like that, but for the general average watcher, it's probably not going to benefit you in any way. So what many people do is they add background music to their drone videos, and this provides a very nice background that the human ear sensor can pick up the hearing, and it will add a element to your video. It'll make it less dull. Although, for those of you who like to hear it flying around, I would suggest an external recorder of sorts. You might even use your cell phone if you have a way to voice record with your cell phone possibly, or just do what I used to do and you record a video and then extract that audio back out of the video from my cell phone. And that works really well. But I wanted something dedicated, so that's why I got this recorder and this microphone. Yes, I do have spare microphones. Okay, let's get to another interesting point about not having audio on your drone. And that would be in the case that you have more CPU power, central processing unit, you have more speed and more power dedicated to the video side. And so that results in higher quality videos, better bit rates, and your overall data processing will be quicker by not including the audio. It's not a whole lot, but it is there, and it is a benefit. So the audio may be missing, but you pick up a little bit in the video side of possibly clarity, colors, and things like that, and also speed. So it's a very small trade-off for a good benefit. Well, I don't think I can say much more about this setup other than that's the reason why my videos have audio in them. It's not magical. It's not because I have a good unit and yours is defective. That's not true. So it's this is how I get audio in my videos. And if you watch some of the train videos that I've recorded, the audio may seem like it's a little bit off. Well, it's actually synchronized in time, and it's just because the microphone has a different relationship geographically to the train than the drone does. And when I get it back, when I bring the drone back in after the train goes by, I can just synchronize it very simply by making some sort of pop and a visual reference. So let's say I chop these two together. So now I have a visual representation in the video of when those two come together. And so I also have an audio representation by the snap when the two come together. So I can just synchronize to those two, and then my lips shouldn't be out of sync if you ever should see me talking, which is probably rare. But anyway, that's about all. So thank you for watching this video, and thanks for your inquiries. Hopefully this video clears it up as far as the reason that I have audio in my videos. Thanks for watching.